been a minute since I last checked out Riverside, and they've had some time to implement some new tools, update some features. So today, I'm diving in here in 2024 to see what's new with all of their AI-powered post-production tools. Quick disclaimer, this video is sponsored by Riverside. They wanted me to check out all of the new features they've got going on, but my opinions are my own. I'm going to share the bad stuff along with the good stuff so that you can really know whether this service is right for you or not. They have a bunch of tools specifically designed for producing podcasts, and while these are cool, today we're going to skip right over those and check out their AI editing and post-production tools. While you can record video directly to Riverside using their studio feature, you can also upload external recordings using a saved file or a direct link to YouTube. From start to finish, uploading and processing a 5 GB, 15-minute long 4K clip took 29 minutes, which is about 141% faster than my previous review, which was on a similar internet connection with the same computer. So they've done something on their end to help those upload and processing times go quicker, which is great to see. Anytime I spend waiting for a video to upload to Riverside's AI tools is time that I could have spent just manually editing it myself. So for the use of their AI tools to be worth it, load times need to be relatively quick. When it comes to uploading videos, there's two distinct types of clips that work really well with Riverside's tools. The first kind is a talking head or video interview style clip, uncut, so that you can utilize Riverside's AI silence removal and transcription-based editing to do a lot of the brunt work of cutting down your raw video files into only the useful sections. I uploaded a video of me explaining sort of how I monetize YouTube to show you how this sort of process works. Here we have the original video in Riverside, and you can see the timeline and audio waveform down below with all of the pauses and dead space still intact. Clicking magic tools here at the top will bring up some options. The first thing I want to do is remove dead space. So I'm going to click set pace and just move this slider to the middle for a balanced pace. You can see that this setting will remove 21 pauses and 3 minutes and 24 seconds worth of time from the clip. You can hit apply, boom. The excluded portions are now visible down on the waveform and crossed out in the transcription. Now to fine tune this even more, we can apply their new smooth speech feature, which will remove filler words like and oh and stutters. In my experience, this feature can be a little bit overzealous though, so if it removes a word that you actually want to leave in, just go over to the transcription, click on the removed section, and hit restore. This transcript serves as your main form of editing the clip directly on Riverside. You can also select and delete any number of words to cut out that portion of the video, and then zoom in on the audio waveform to fine-tune the in and out points with frame-by-frame accuracy. Now let's say you've already edited your long-form video or your podcast. Most creators don't stop here. Why? Well, because short-form content is insanely viral. And by repurposing your long-form videos into short clips, you can sort of get more bang for your buck just on videos that you've already created by sending those clips into the YouTube Shorts feed. The problem is this process can be really time-consuming if done manually. This is where Riverside steps in. When you upload a video to your studio, you can use the site's AI to generate magic clips, where Riverside will automatically detect interesting portions of your videos and cut them into short-form clips under 59 seconds long. Then they'll give you a whole suite of tools to customize and stylize the clip to your liking. You can add branded logos or a background to the clip, change the layout to either fit or fill the screen, overlay royalty-free photos or custom assets to help you tell your story, add text, or most importantly, choose from a bunch of different caption style presets. With these captions, you can customize their font, their colors, layouts, and their animations. Is the tool perfect? No, it has its flaws. Overall, the AI generally finds a good beginning and end point to a clip, but I always need to tweak it in one direction or the other because it has a really bad habit of cutting right in the middle of a sentence. The export process for these clips can also take a little while, sometimes, 5 to 10 minutes. It's not really a huge deal because it happens in the background, so you can just have that export while you're working on other clips. Other than that, I have no complaints. Now, these two editing methods are not not the only way that Riverside's AI has helped me speed up my workflow. They also have this thing called AI show notes, where their AI analyzes the video that you upload and it generates a bunch of really helpful information that is awesome for helping you fill out your tags, your descriptions, and all of the other sort of tedious details with all of your videos or your episodes. All these tools are cool, but one big question remains. How much is it gonna run you? Well, there's a free version if you just wanna get your feet wet and try it out, but the biggest limitations here are that you're limited to a 720p export, and all of your exports have a Riverside watermark on them. So not super ideal unless you're just trying to get a feel for the service. Going up from that, you've got the standard plan at $15 per month billed yearly, or $19 a month if you're billing monthly. This plan will remove that watermark and open up 4K video quality, as well as some other features like screen sharing or live streaming. However, if you want all of the features, including audio enhancement, AI transcriptions, and AI show notes, you'll want to go for the Pro plan, which is $24 a month billed annually, or $29 when you're paying month to month. I think these price points are pretty standard. I think they're pretty fair, but it's all up to you and your budget to see if it's worth it for your production workflow. So, who do I think Riverside is for here in 2024? I think Riverside is actually really good for creators who do sort of talking head style informational videos, something that's a little bit longer form, and they want to repurpose that content into shorts. The magic clips that Riverside's AI puts out are just really polished, and it does not take nearly as much time to go through and export all those as it would if you were to manually do it or to have a video editor do it. If you want to try Riverside out for free, you can check it out. I've got a link down in the description below. You can also use code heyjosephmartin for 15% off any of their paid plans, which is like super cool. But most creators use music in their content, right? I've used music in this video, and music is a big deal when it comes to YouTube Shorts. So if you want to know the best places to get that, you should check out this video right up over here.